Hey Vsauce, Solman here, and music is a thing that I love to do the most, and there's a question that I really hate to answer because I don't know how to answer it. Actually, three questions. It is, who's your favorite musician, what's your favorite artist, and what's your favorite song? I hate those questions because I don't know how to answer them, because I think too deep, because it's first impressions. Someone asks you, hey, what's your favorite song? And then I'm just thinking, like, all the calculations are made in my mind, thinking, how the fuck am I gonna answer this? Because if I say, yeah, I like NBA white boy, NBA young boy, then she thinks I'm gonna be a fucking menace. If I say Playboy Cardi, I might be a fucking vampire. If I fucking say fucking Selena Gomez, I'm a soy boy. I'm just kidding. First impressions are important, and I don't like those three questions. So I've decided to steal a idea from Trash Taste, where they did 3x3s, and I'm gonna do my own 3x3s. And there's gonna be a little series, so there's gonna be 3x3s for artists, 3x3s for genres, and 3x3s for songs. This is gonna be artists. There's gonna be 9 artists that I feel had an important effect on my life, or I really fuck with on this day basis. So without no further ado, here are the 9 artists. Starting with, hey, I would like to report a missing person. Yeah, he's been missing for 740 days. A man who's a homophobe. Wait, no, he's homosexual? Wait, bisexual? Music's a beautiful thing, baby. It's a beautiful thing. America's favorite ex-boy band.
I could be a pretty girl. I'll wear a skirt for you.
I'm a pretty boy living on the west side.
Do you know that this man has 2 phones? Hey, he like me for real. He got a gap tooth and everything. Sometimes I might be a teenage white girl. The 2 Odd Future Wolfgang Kill Them All members, Frank Ocean and Tyler, the Creator. I like them both for 2 separate reasons. Let's start with Tyler, right? So Tyler, I like him for his growth. If you have seen like all of these videos about like Tyler's discography, or you yourself have been like listening from Tyler from like the age of Bastard, Goblin, The Odd Future, even Cherry Bomb Wolf, up to like Call Me If You Get Lost, you will see the growth of a like confused young teenager who said some really outrageous things to a more mature, and I think he's like 30 years old, to a more mature man making quality bangers. And that's what I like about Tyler Creator, is like whole I don't give a fuck and fuck you attitude in the start, and how he's just making stuff that he'll like to fucking enjoy. And he's very passionate about chords, and chords are nice. I want to do chords. And then Frank Ocean, because damn, a nigga make a nigga cry. I'm just saying, Blonde. So I prefer Blonde over Channel Orange, but man, Blonde, dog. The amount of times I play that shit on repeat, I have white Ferrari just chilling, living rent free in this mind of mine. And so to tell you, right, I don't cry on music, okay? It's something weird, I rarely cry, but there's 2 artists on this exact 3x3 that have made me cry. And one is Frank Ocean, and one we'll be talking about later on. And I cried around like, Siegfried, and damn. I don't know why a nigga cried. I probably went through like the mind shit, but a nigga made me cry. And that's why I like Frank Ocean, man, because he makes beautiful music, has a beautiful voice, and he made me cry. And I will not forget that. If I had to recommend you 2 things from Frank Ocean and Tyler, the Creator, I would say Frank Ocean, listen to Channel Orange, then listen to Blonde. Tyler, honestly with Tyler, I would recommend you to listen to the whole thing. But if you had 2 things to listen to, go listen to Igor, then later Call Me If You Get Lost. Clara and Rex Orange County I found on 2 similar ways actually, and it's getting lost in a deep hole of YouTube recommendations. So when you get like, when you're watching some random music video, you see like, oh, this song kind of interests me, and you click on it, and you just find yourself falling deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole until you find yourself watching 2 Indian guys building a swimming pool. That's what happened to me, but the 2 Indian guys were just Clara and Rex Orange County. You see, with Rex Orange County, I actually knew about him beforehand because I think one of his songs was FIFA. And a FIFA soundtrack banger, hey, you cannot say no to that. So pretty much I'm listening to this man while playing career mode, probably doing some like Everton career mode or some shit. And I was like, this nigga hot, this nigga fire. And I just went on Spotify and listened to him. And I'll be honest, I've listened to 1 album, and I can't remember the album name, but it's the green one. And from there on, I've been listening to like tracks from other pieces of albums, and I have to say it's really fucking good. Like this is some good, indie pop, indie rock, banging stuff. So if you like that, please check out Rex Orange County, my Gap Tooth Brethren, and then Claro. Hey yo man, I'm just saying. How I found Claro, same way. Not through FIFA, but YouTube recommendations, and it's Pretty Girl. And the thing I liked about Pretty Girl is like it is a low quality video. Like it's a low quality music video. It's not this high fucking explosions here, baddies, drugs. No, it's literally a girl who's just sitting in her room and just like to the side, to the left. Pretty girl shit. So yeah, I really liked it. It's simple, it's simplistic, it's raw, it's cute. She's cute. Fuck yeah, she's hot as hell. Honestly, she's beautiful. But yeah. Hey Clara, I'm just saying, wanna take a spin on this cyclone? I'm just saying, Clara, we may share birthdays, but that's not the last thing we could share. Yeah, we could share last names as well. But yeah, that's Clara, Rex Orange County. Good bedroom pop, indie pop duo. Not a duo actually, two separate artists. But yeah, so if you're into your indie pop, indie rock, two artists that I would love to recommend. And two albums I'd like to recommend from the both of them is from Clara's side, Sophia, and also listen to Diary 1, I think, yeah, Diary 1, yeah. And Rex Orange County, listen to the Green album and his new album, Who Cares. The next two artists I'm going to talk about is Mac Miller and Rockhampton, because I found those two in the same way, and it's practically the whole Spotify recommended thing. Because when you listen to an artist, then you go to like similar artists, that thing of like, this person's fans also listen to this artist and stuff like that. So that's how I found Mac Miller and Rockhampton, and I listened to like a few of the songs, and at first I'm like, it's good, not me though. And with the passing of days and days become weeks, you keep on seeing them, right? You just keep on seeing that logo of them haunt you and just attracting your eye, and at the point you just give in and you just listen to them. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the best decision I've made, because Brockhampton and Mac Miller are fucking good, lad. Fucking Roadrunner, New Light, New Machine is a slapper from an album. The Saturation 3 trilogy, Ginger. Yeah! And then fucking Mac Miller, the Faces mixtape, fucking Swimming, fucking Divine Feminine, fucking Good AM, Circles. They're fucking good hip hop. Like Brockhampton, more alternative hip hop. Then again, Mac Miller, more hip hop, and they're so fucking good. Like Mac with more of his bars around religion, existentialism, his drug abuse, and then fucking Brockhampton rapping about anything they want to fucking do, and how rapping about like past loved ones coming out, all these great things, and they do the words well. And yeah, so if you're really into hip hop, go listen to Mac Miller, go listen to Brockhampton. You have a lot of time, because there aren't going to be any new stuff releasing of one of the two people, because things happen, yeah. But if I had to recommend two things to go listen from them, Mac Miller, go listen to two previous albums, anything you like. I'll say choose Faces and Swimming, or you choose Divine Feminine and Swimming, Good AM, Divine Feminine, any two of his previous albums, okay? Before like Kids, you can also listen to Kids as well, that's also good. And then listen to Circles, okay? So just familiarize yourself and start to like Mac, then get into Circles. And Brockhampton, I would say listen to the Saturation trilogy, the best trilogy to exist. Like, there is no other option. I mean, Joji is Joji. I mean, I don't think there's a lot I gotta tell. I mean, alt R&B, nice vocals, cool dude, nice beats. I fuck with the beats. I mean, it's Joji, man. So if there's anything I have to recommend from Joji, I'll recommend Ballads 1 or Nectar. Ballads 1 has more of the bangers on it, but Nectar is the better album. Two-phone baby Keem is, you know, before the live blew a lot.
What did you say, nigga?
But I did, because yet again Spotify came through with the recommendations and it recommended me I think it was Orange Soda by Baby Keem. And the reason I like Baby Keem at first is visuals. Like if you get to look at Orange Soda and Honest, like the visuals for that is, oh man, the visuals for those music videos are smacking. Then I got to listen to Die From A Bitch EP. It's a really good EP. Like it shows like fragments. It shows bits and pieces of what Baby Keem is and his potential and what it could be. So I will personally give it like a 7 out of 10. I like the EP, and you know, seeing Melodic Blue coming out and then top of the morning with Kendrick Lamar and the three songs with him. It's nice. You know, when you're like a father and you see your child grow and you're like, oh, so, you know, I was there, you know, I raised that boy. That's how it feels when listening to Baby Keem at times. Like Baby Keem, unique voice, love his rapping. He's just a breath of fresh air and someone who could really pioneer rapping to new heights. So that's why I like Baby Keem. Pretty much, I'm gonna recommend you Melodic Blue because it's the new thing, you know. There's other good songs than just Top of the Moment and Family Ties. Taylor Swift. Now, I got more to say about Taylor Swift than just her musical ability because let's just get one thing straight. Taylor can write a fucking good song. Like her songwriting ability is peak fiction. S tier, okay? But that's not the reason I included her because honestly, it was between two artists. Actually, technically three artists. It was between the Wallows, Harry Styles, and Taylor. And I chose Taylor for the fact that if it wasn't for her, I probably would not be recording this right now. So, for quick lore, if you don't know the lore of this channel, this used to be a gaming channel, right? You could check like videos from 6 years before that. Yeah, this used to be a gaming channel. And I stopped because I can't remember why I stopped. 12-year-old me was weird, okay? And I decided, like 6 years now, 5 years later, to do album reviews on my Instagram. It was mostly like me just asking, yo, can you please send a song? No, can you please albums? Because I know why. Because people kept on asking songs. And I was like, you know what, let me be different. Let me be that special peanut and ask for albums. So people sent a few albums and then I kind of rated it because I wanted to do that. It was kind of low-key fun. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let me do it. And then Xander, my guy, recommended me Folklore by Taylor Swift, and that's how everything started. Because I remember listening to Folklore, the start, like at the beginning I was like, it's okay, but then the more you get to listen to it, the more you start liking it. Cause man, it's so good. Like Taylor, I don't know what the fuck you were doing by lockdown, but you were pushing P. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, like, cause I got interested by the whole album due to Bon Iver and her song Exile. And listen to it, loving the vocals from Bon Iver, Taylor's sweet and soft vocals, it's nice. And then there's other songs that caught me. August, Invisible String. I wanted to say My Tears Ricochet, but I can't remember if I liked that song because I heard it's very good, but I can't remember if I liked it because I reviewed it so long time ago. But yeah, but there's also other bangers in that. And then my full proper review was Evermore, which I think I gave it a 7, and I gave Folklore an 8, which is still true. Folklore, in all honesty, is a banger of a album, like respect to Taylor Swift. And that's why she's kind of here, honestly, because, you know, without her, I wouldn't be here right now. It's true, it's factual. And that is my 9x9 artists. These are the 9 artists that I fuck with at the moment. This is due to change, so expect a later video. Yes, easy content. But yeah, expect a later video in like 6 months of me like updating this list. But yeah, the next video should be an album review. Hopefully it is an album review. I should do an album review. It's probably gonna be like Depression Cherry or a Juice WRLD one. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, thanks if you're watching this video. Thanks if you finish this video. If you can see this, hi, how you doing? I like your mom. And yeah, hope you subscribe, like all those things. As you can see, I haven't asked for likes before. So yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. This is probably where people like promote this shit. Documentary. I'm recording a documentary, which I will explain in a later date. Okay, but keep your eyes and tabs open because there's a documentary coming, and I don't know how good it's going to be. So don't get your hopes too up, okay? But I want to make it fucking good, and episode 0 is planning to drop later this month or early April, depending on how my perfectionism is going to stop me from editing and just keep on searching videos on how to record the perfect documentary and keep making small touches until the point where I hate everything because I've seen it way too much. But yeah, so eyes out for that. My socials are going to be in the description below. Other videos should be popping up right now with the end credit scene, end title scene, whatever people call it. And yeah, I love your beautiful faces. This is not my outro, but yeah, goodbye.